So you had sex with two different guys in the same month, and now you are pregnant. The question is, who is the father? Now let's break it down with facts and not fears. First of all, start by remembering the first day of your last period. Ovulation usually starts around the day 14. Day 14. If you count from the first day of your last period, you count day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 until you get to day 14. That is when ovulation usually happens. That is when your egg is being released. That day is your most fertile day. It happens around from day 12, day 13, day 14, day 15, day 16. These 5 days, that is where you are most fertile. And if sperm gets into your body system within these 5 days, you get pregnant because your sperm is released on the day 14. Day 14. Some people have 28 days period, 30 days. That is why no matter the circle, no matter your period circle, as long as it is around that day 14, conception can happen. Your ovulation happens within that day. So you count day 1, day 2, day 3, day 14. Sperm can live in the body for up to 5 days, but egg survives only within 24 hours. So that means if you release an egg today, it stays in your body for one day and it dies off one day. But sperm stays in the body for up to 5 days. So any man you have sex with during these 5 days, during this ovulation period, during this one day that your body releases an egg, any man you have sex, you are likely to get pregnant. Yes, any man, because during ovulation an egg is released, and when the sperm touches the egg, it fertilizes the egg. And then you got pregnant, you conceive. So how to check this is whenever you are your ovulation, any man that releases inside of you, you're likely to get pregnant. Okay, so if you check the men that you sleep with, that have slept with you, the one that's released inside of you during this ovulation, during this one day, this ovulation day, that's the man that is likely to be the father of the child. Here's the thing: periods and ovulation can shift, right? They can shift some months, they can shift. But even though when they shift, you can also tell who the father is by going for a scan. The day that scan shows that that's the day of conception, that's the day you got pregnant, you can trace it back to that 14 days. You can trace it back to that 14 days. So the person you slept with on that day is the person that is the father. Also, for more professional way, you can also go for DNA test. DNA test is 99.9 accurate, so you can equally go for DNA test after the child, or you will go for prenatal test too. That way, you will know who the father is. But if this DNA test can use, I only advise that if you want to be sure, or that you had sex with two people maybe within a week. Maybe you had sex with your boyfriend on Monday, and then on Wednesday you had sex with another guy. You see, it's close. So it can confuse you who the father is, because maybe the first person on Monday released inside of you, and it takes 5 days for sperm to leave the body. So that 5 days, it is peace sperm is still in your system, and then you had sex with another guy that actually released inside of you again. So you have two people's sperm in you. So we can actually tell whose sperm fertilized your egg. So that's why DNA test is important. If you had sex in close interval within 5 days, within that space of 5 days, or within the space of a week, 7 days interval, no, you had sex, it's advisable you use DNA test to check. But if you didn't have sex, maybe you had sex this week with your boyfriend, then after 5, 6, 7 days, you had sex with another person. Use this method, you will get the actual person that you got you pregnant. You will know who the father of the child is. If you gave 7 days gap before having sex again, or 6 days gap, or 8 days gap, or 2 weeks gap, but it's within a month, you can tell who the father is even without DNA test. And if you're still unsure, talk to a doctor. Remember, always remember, knowledge is power, peace, and clarity. All right, don't forget to share this with anybody that you know that might be going through this, and follow for more premium content, real talks on pregnancy, relationship, and your body. Love you.